Well, I feel like most of these social media relationships is toxic, man. Like, I get why. And I kind of know why these relationships are the way they are. One, you really don't even like each other, to be honest, man. You're not really compatible. You only doing it for the look of how that person looks, right? But when it comes down to it, you really look at her, you look at him, y'all really don't want each other. Y'all just want the possession to say that you got the person. But in reality, you're not compatible. We know that. You can get the person off of looks, swag, the lies you tell the other person. But when it comes down to it, you're not compatible. It's like you're toxic. It's like you like peanut butter and jellies, but you're allergic to peanut butter. Like, what's going on with this? You like how it tastes, but when you go home, you itching, scratching, all that. But I don't know, man. Like, if you're in a relationship, you really should be in a relationship for the long haul, or just for the experience of having a relationship and what you want and what you don't want. So, but in the majority of the time, the relationship should be like, you should like the person. You should have your likes and your don't likes on that person. And like around 75% of the things you like, and the other 20 are negotiable, and 5% is something that you don't like, that you can't stand, that you can't work out no matter what. Make those your negotiables too, because you probably have such a higher standard that it doesn't work. I understand, like, what, the cheating, whatever. That's something. When it comes to it, if you have a person that is 85% of what you want and you're okay with, you can work those out. The other 15%, you're not going to like it, but if you go to somebody else, you go find something that you don't like even more in the new person that you didn't like in the old person. Then you'll be like thinking back and forth. Then most likely you're going to cheat on a new person because the last person is better, or he has better things that you like. Then you become toxic in that relationship. You become toxic in that new relationship because you like more things about the old relationship. Then you start cheating. Then you become the person that you don't like because you're doing the things that you didn't like in the last person. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Toxicity shouldn't be that way. If you don't like the person, leave the person. If you like them enough, you can work things out and come to an agreement on like both halves. That's all I'm coming to, man. These videos right now is off the dome. I don't want to come too crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't care right now. I'm just saying what's coming on my mind. Hopefully you get it. Toxic relationships are toxic because of you. No other person other than you. You only allow things in your life. Everything else you have power over. You decide on what you do. You decide if you go to work today. You decide if you'll take a shower, brush your teeth, all that. And you decide you will stay in that relationship. So you really can't complain about the relationship because you stay in it. Understand it's abuse and all that. You still have the choice of what you're going to do and what you're going to like deal with. So toxicity in relationships should be like a non-negotiable. Unless it's just a short run, you trying to have fun, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with a toxic relationship. This is in the short run. If you're doing it for way too long, it's gonna like rub off on you. Your whole family gonna see it. People are close to you gonna see it, and they gonna start judging you. And you don't want to be judged. Even if they say they're not judging you, they judging you, but they're not gonna say nothing to you because they love you. If you want to stay toxic, stay toxic. But in the long haul, stay with the person that you have the most likelihood of being with in the long run. And if not, go your separate way. Do what you want. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. 304, all that. Do you. But don't come back in a relationship and be mad at your past, because that's the resume that you were dealt with. Your life experiences, your exes, your body count, all that leads to the resume on the person. So it becomes your non-negotiables and your negotiables. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I'm just ranting right now. Let me end the video. All right, man. Stop being toxic. Live your life, but be toxic. I don't know.